Hi everybody, thank you for pushing on that button today and spending some time with me here at Rogers Rock Public Campground and Day Use Area. This is part of the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation campgrounds here in the Adirondack Park. We're about 10 miles from Ticonderoga, New York, and this is the entrance to the campground. Let's go check it out and get set up. We're here the week before Memorial Day. We arrived on Sunday, about 12:30, 1 o'clock. They let me in early, so let's go get set up and start looking around. Thanks for watching. There's the busy road. My sight's nowhere near this road, thank goodness. Alright, very important here. Very important to protect these waters from invasive species. A mandatory boat inspection here from May 1st until October 31st. Nice, good thing. Right up ahead is the administration building, the caretaker's building, and the check-in is in the booth right there. Alright, we're on our way to our campground. Thanks for being here. Please, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, good afternoon everybody. It's about 1:20 on day one. We just arrived at Rogers Rock Campground, site number 183. We're getting set up. Just getting started putting up the pop-up. And right next to it we're going to put the cabin tent right here. I brought along the hot stove, the hot tent stove. It's going to be chilly tonight. We got a really nice fireplace. The place is loaded with free firewood, and of course I brought a whole bunch with me. We're just tarping up. We'll be camping in a few minutes. Okay, time for another update. It is just past 2:30 on day one. I have the bare bones are up, the cabin tent is up, and the kitchen tent is up. I have the kitchen table set up. Now we have to get into some details, unpack the interiors, my bed, tables, stack away the food, supplies, and we will continue. I have to set up the stove, and we're going to make a fire. There's a big pile of firewood at this campsite, so we don't have to be sparing with the firewood. There was a heck of a storm here yesterday. Heavy winds, heavy rain. The people across the street from me, they lived through it. They said it was pretty ferocious. I'm glad I got a nice break of the weather to get this trip. Alright, so I'm going to get back to getting all set up, and I will bring you back when we are completed. Thanks everybody for spending some time with me today here in the Adirondack Park. We're camping at Rogers Rock, New York State Department of Environmental Conservation campground. Not far, about 10 miles from Ticonderoga. Not far from Putnam Pond. That was the last one that we did last season. And here we are again, back in the Adirondacks. If you're new to the channel and you appreciate this kind of content, please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching. We'll raise that up a little bit. Got it tied off. Okay, the camp is all set up. I have the stove set up here. I've got a very small fire going in there right now. Nothing too much. It did get chilly and I was wet, so I got changed. Put on dry clothes, nice warm clothes. And we got the pipe set up. And we're well secured. Not bad. I mean, this one's just here to stop it from hitting a tent if something were to fall on it. We got our blue cabin tent all set up. We're very comfortable in there. Let's take a peek. So today is Sunday. My neighbors across the street are medical workers that travel. They got a big setup over there. So this is the inside of our cabin tent. Haven't really got totally organized yet, but it's comfortable. Wool blankets. Will be warm. Okay, Got my chair set up, my wood, my kitchen. I'm using a shower bladder system for water this time for washing. Give that a try. And in the fire pit, I've got a new grill to try out this time. Check out the site and where we are. There's the road going through the campground. We got a bit of a hill behind us. They say the storm here was pretty crazy yesterday. Oh, had a little battery die on me. I haven't really been shooting that much. Giving you the overview of a camp. I think I'm going to be comfortable here, nice and warm. Nice trees on both sides. The DEC left a giant wood pile for us. They're all over the park, big piles of wood. Plenty of firewood. Looks like I lost a piece of Velcro here. That's alright, I'll get to that. Well, we got a nice private spot here. There may be some copyright music in the background, so I just have to keep chattering. Alright. So basically we're using our 10x10 pop-up and our blue cabin tent. I've got the cot bed, very comfortable. Okay, the time is, it's about 2 minutes after 5 o'clock. Start thinking dinner. I'm eating Mountain House meals on this trip, not getting too fancy. So I'll probably just boil the water right on the stove. Okay. We'll be back later with an evening update. And this is day number 1 at ROGERS Rock Campground in the Adirondack Park. Hi everybody, it's just 7 p.m. on day 1. I'm just starting to get hungry, so I'm going to have a Mountain House. We're going to go with the beef stroganoff. It's always good. Show you the new tea kettle that I got. It's all titanium. Very nice stuff. It shouldn't take long to heat up on this stove. And we'll be having dinner. Just been sitting here staying dry and warm. It's been on and off cold raining for the last couple of hours, so I've been hunkered down in here pretty comfortable. It's real nice. No point having a fire out here tonight because it's been on and off raining all day. I'm glad I brought the stove. Okay, that's the last bit of light that we have for the day, so I may check in later before bedtime. So basically on this side I've got the tent, I've got 2 tarp walls around me. The wind is coming from behind me for the most part. Alright, I'll see you soon. Good morning everybody. It's 6:45 on day 2. It was a cold night last night, but I did pretty well underneath my blankets. And we're about to get coffee started. Day 2.
of 162.500 megahertz from Castleton, Vermont. This transmitter services the counties of Addison, Rutland, and Bennington in Vermont. Today, cloudy. A slight chance of rain showers this afternoon. Highs in the lower 50s. North winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Tonight, cloudy. A slight chance of showers until midnight. Lows in the lower 40s. North winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Tuesday, mostly cloudy. Highs in the mid-50s. North winds 10 to 15 miles
It's
an
day
hour.
2, about 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to go do the campsite tour. It's mostly cloudy. The light's real nice, so it should look good. We'll be right back. Okay, it's the week before Memorial Day, so everything is still closed up as far as boat rentals and swimming at the beach, lifeguards, that kind of thing. But it's okay. It's too cold to swim anyway. We've got a bit of an overcast day. It's cool, very comfortable. There's always a chance of rain. Very nice. Beautiful beach. Ooh, a garbage can. You rarely ever see garbage cans at DEC parks. But I guess being a beach, it's a good idea. Okay. We're starting the campground site tour. Okay, so the site tour starts this way with site 1. I've been listening to the sound of that creek all night. Very beautiful. 27. Nice wooded site overlooking the lake. Very pretty. Very pretty. Let's nominate this for a star. Site number 27. Okay, site number 54 and 55. They are hike-in sites. Let's see, where am I going to get my best view? There's site 55. So it's these two sites. They are right on the lake, so these are really nice sites. 55 and 54 through the trees there. 54 looks like it's got a nice lake access, so that might be the better one. Let's put a nomination for a gold star on both of these. 54, 55. Oh, site number 80 is right next to a little stream. Very forested. Lots of leaves. Obviously a tent site, but a nice one at that. Actually, this would be a really great tent site. Pretty. Very nice. Alright, site number 81 is under restoration right now, so it won't be available to you. It's a really nice one. Let's put a star on this one. 124. Very nice. Very, very nice. Looks like it may have access to the lake. Yeah, I guess someone able-bodied might be able to play down there. I'd be real careful though. Okay, yeah, we're definitely nominating this one for a star. It definitely deserves it. Site number 124. The pump out station, which is right here by the entrance. That's our pump out. And water source. Do not drink that water. That's just for flushing out your hoses. This is our recycling center with a compactor. You don't see that all the time. And right next door is 206. And this one's actually got a water spigot right on the campsite. Very convenient. Very convenient. Site number 206. I say put a star on this one. A milestone if there ever was one. Site number 300. Alright, big star on this one for me. And I know that the road is right there, but alright, I'm a sucker for mossy covered ground, and I would love to put my cabin tent on here. I'd love to put the whole setup that I'm using right here. I mean, it's perfect except for that. But, yeah, if you're in a trailer, put the radio on. It's okay. Another one overlooking the lake. Beautiful trees. Look at that. Rocks. Very pretty. Let's nominate this one too. Site number 33, we're going to nominate this one for a gold star, overlooking the lake. It's a beautiful site. Get a closer look at it. Beautiful boulders, and there is access down there to the lake. A very nice site. Driveway for site 252. Well, look at how nicely this is set up. Looks like a Roman temple. 252. I love when they set the rocks up and use them. It's awesome. It's a good site. I don't think you're getting much of a trailer up here, but nice site. Well, this one doesn't have a label on it. I don't see a number. I'm thinking 254. Big site. You could definitely get a large trailer in here. Very nice. Wait a second. This is the same site with the rocks. So scratch this. Just another view of the last site. This is site number 4. I'm not seeing a sign on it. But this one was recommended to me by the DEC employee as the best site in the campground. So we're going to give this an automatic 3 stars. As you got your private beach. I'm surprised nobody's here. This is a really nice site. Check it out. You got your own private little beach. Nice setup. 3 big stars on this one. I could definitely fit a large trailer in here. Very nice. Site number 4. Okay, I don't often do this, but this is the interior of the bathroom at the shower house. Pretty much standard fare stuff here. It's a little dark. No lights came on when I entered. But it's clean. It's well maintained. As always, DEC's always clean, always nice. That's what the inside of the men's rooms looks like. If you like to see that kind of interesting. On Saturday, when the big storms came through, this tree got struck by lightning. Look at that. My goodness. Wowie, wowie. I'm really glad I wasn't here on Saturday. My campsite is the 3rd one up on the left. So I'm glad I wasn't here for that. Alright, that concludes the campground site tour. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, quick update. It's about 12 minutes before 6 o'clock. I haven't started thinking about dinner yet, but I will. We're having Mountain House again tonight. I'm not doing any cooking really. I did have a nice hot cup of coffee and a chocolate frosted donut. I had a very long day today. I toured over 300 sites. Saw some great ones. I've got a great list of gold star sites. A couple of them are just absolutely fantastic. Well, tonight for supper, again, I'm going to do another mountain house. I'm not doing any heavy cooking. I want to take it easy. I do have a half a dozen eggs in the cooler. Or maybe I'll have a late night egg or something. It's always good. Okay. I'm going to enjoy my donut. And my coffee. Right now we're just watching the sun start to go down. It's still very light out. It'll be light out till almost 9 o'clock up here tonight. I think I'm going to start a fire in the fire pit and give the stove a rest. It did good. I came home. I was very drenched. And I was very cold. So I made a nice quick fire in the wood stove. I've been burning this stuff, which is all over the campground, just piles of it. It's not well seasoned or anything, but it burns, especially in the wood stove. I'm using our new titanium tea kettle. It's working very well. And yeah, I think tonight, rather than using this, I'm going to start a fire in the fire pit. All right. Well, that's everything for now here at Rogers Rock, New York State DEC Campground in the Adirondack Park. It's a cool day. It's only been mid-50s at the highs, and last night it was chilly. It had to be in the low 40s. But I slept pretty well in my wool. I might boost things up a little bit tonight. And otherwise, it's a pretty relaxing trip now that I can sit back a little bit. I have a handful of retakes to do that didn't turn up in my review of the video footage. So other than that, it should be a pretty relaxing rest of the trip. I don't think I'm going to go home early. I will stay till Wednesday. When I'm here, I might as well. Alrighty. One of the nice benefits of the cool weather is the bugs have been pretty subdued. I did get a bite on my elbow, but that's, what are you going to do? I wear my sleeve pulled up. Something got me on the tour. But otherwise, I'm sitting here very comfortably. Across the street, a big group of people are still there. On the side of me, about a 30-footer trailer pulled in earlier today, and behind them is another one. So it got a little bit more crowded in this section. It's a nice change of pace. The last couple of trips I took to Putz Pond and Sacandaga were quite desolate and empty. Heck, even on the 4th of July weekend, some of these campgrounds were dead empty. So it's nice to have some life around, hear some people talking and whatnot. Okay, just a quick update. I'm going to start doing some supper video next. I'm just continuing to relax here, catching a little bit of sunshine. I figured it was a good time to grab some video. Thank you everybody for spending your time with me today here at Rogers Rock DEC Campground in the Adirondacks. We're about 10 miles away from Ticonderoga. It's a very long way to go to get to Ticonderoga, but it's worth every bit of it. If you're new to the channel, please, I ask you to subscribe, comment, like, share, do all that good stuff. It really helps the channel to grow. I'd like to see you come back and watch the next couple of videos. If you keep the bell notification lit up, you'll be notified of the next video when it's ready. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye for now. I'll do another check-in before the end of the evening. I just made some shavings from some fat wood and some of the dry kindling that I brought with me. This is some of the wood that's stacked up in front of the campsite. It's a bit wet, so I got them on top drying in the smoke. And I got 3 in there. They should catch. The time is 6:45 on day 2. We had a long day today. My legs are aching. I just want to sit by the fire and be warm. Kind of chilly out, low 50s, maybe early 40s. We'll see. It's not bad, very comfortable. I had the stove to warm me up when I got back from my tour of the campground. And just quick to put on some dry clothes, get comfortable, and have a cup of coffee. I think I'm going to make a cup of tea next. Relax with it. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit. The sun's going to be out late tonight. I think until almost 9 o'clock. Well, it's a long night. Got a lot of people on the campground right now. It's kind of cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Okay, at the moment, it's about 8:45. Just started getting dark. Figured I'd make myself a snack. 3 eggs in a billy pot. You've seen this one before. Can't go wrong with some eggs for protein. Help recover from all the walking I did today. Very tired. Thanks everybody. I'll probably come back with one more update before I go to bed. Right now I got a fire going in the fire pit I gotta go take care of. See you in a little while. Okay. This is all that wet wood that was piled up in front of the campsite. It's kind of hard to keep it going, but it's going. Just about 9 o'clock. Okay, eggs are done. Dinner is served. Very good. That's dinner for day 2. It was a busy day. This will help because protein's great for tired muscles. Okay, everybody. I think that does it for us. It is just after 9 o'clock, so we're going to end the production for the day. This was day 2. Thanks so much for joining me. We spent a lot of time checking out all the campsites here at ROGERS Rock. Tomorrow I'm free. I just have to do a couple of missed sites, a little investigation. We're going to explore the day use area and another nice day of camping. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Good morning, everybody. It's day 3. It's Tuesday. It's 20 after 8. I've been up for a while. Made a cup of coffee. It's much milder today than it has been for the last couple of days. It's nice and warm this morning. A little bit of a breeze. There might actually be some sun today. We're just going to have a relaxing day here in camp. I want to go check out the day use areas down by the lake and pick up the few campsites that I missed on the campsite tour yesterday. At least double check them anyway. Today we're going to start breaking down the non-essentials and get ready to leave. I'm going to try to get an early start on Wednesday home. Try to beat the traffic. Been a very peaceful stay here. Really nice people. Facilities here are very clean, well kept. And we haven't spent much time down by the lake, so today's going to be a lake day. Thanks everybody for being here this morning on day 3 of our ROGERS Rock DEC campground vlog. Sit back, enjoy, and one more day. Tomorrow we pack up and go home. Missing my wife, missing my dog. Thanks for being here. If you enjoy this content, give us a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel to grow. Comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hello everybody, it's 11:45 on day 3. It's Tuesday. I've been here since Sunday. This is Lake George. We're at ROGERS Rock, New York State Department of Environmental Conservation Campground, near Ticonderoga, New York. I believe the local town is called Hague. I think I might be saying that wrong. Today I'm going to walk through the day use area, starting here at the boat ramp. I'm out on the floating dock, bouncing around in the wind. It's a really nice boat ramp. They even went so far as to groove the pavement, so your trailer... Oh, sorry about that. That was a bit of a battery change. What I was talking about here was the grooves that they put in the pavement, so that you don't slide into the ramp. Very nice. There's the view. Very pretty. We're here the week before Memorial Day, so it's a bit chilly. It's been in the 40s overnight, 50s during the day. We had some rain. Wasn't bad. Very comfortable in my campsite. Well, that's the boat ramp. It's a nice little day use spot right next to the launch ramp. You got your barbecue pit. You can set your camp up here. You can watch people put their boats into the water all day. How much fun would that be? Sounds like there could be content there. Get a nice view of the public beach. right across this little harbor here. It's all built up with beautiful stones. Now the orange buoys are the public bathing area, and behind them you'll see white buoys, which those are mooring buoys. There are 30 or 31 of them, I believe. So you can bring your boat here. I suppose I'll have to look into it if you can sleep on your boat if you have a cabin cruiser. But either way, just to keep your boat here while you're camping would be very nice. Now, out here, there are islands that you can camp on. I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation, but they were called the Waltonians. Okay, we're here at Lake George, and out in front of us are the Waltonian group of islands that you can camp on. First we have Flotation Island. There we go. And then Temple Knoll Island. And then Waltonian Island. They're all out there, and you can reserve a site on those islands. I don't believe you're allowed to bring pets. I'm sure it's carry in, carry out. I don't think you're going to get a trailer out there. But I think you can bring boats, obviously. Okay, let's move down the public beach, see what else we can find. Look at a beautiful tree. Okay, just about 30 feet or so offshore, you can see the mooring buoys. They run up and down the coast of the lakefront. There are more on the other side of the public swimming area as well. So that's what they look like. That's as close as I'm going to get to touring them. Hi everybody, it's high noon on day 3. That would make it Tuesday. We've been here since Sunday afternoon. Yesterday I toured the whole campground. Today I'm looking around the day use area. We just got a shot of the mooring buoys that are along the lakefront, the public beach, and the boat ramp. Next I have to go and capture a couple of sites that I didn't see when I reviewed the video last night from the camp tour. So I've got about 10 sites that I want to rephotograph just to make sure that I don't miss anything. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here down by Lake George. It's absolutely beautiful. Chill look. Listening to the water splashing up against the shore. Looking at all the stuff along the shoreline, detritus along the shoreline. It's fun. Very relaxing. It's the week before Memorial Day, so the campground's open, but a lot of the amenities like the boat rentals and the beach for swimming, lifeguards aren't on duty yet. So it's nice and quiet. Okay, that was enough break time. Let's get back to it. Well, let's see. It is about 7 minutes to 1 o'clock on day 3 here at Rogers Rock Campground. We're here doing a site tour, and I did it yesterday, but I reviewed the video footage and I had to come back for a couple of reshoots, technical difficulties and whatnot. And, that's the way it works. Another good exercise day for me. I just finished up all my retakes, and I photographed the beach and the public areas, the day use areas. Now I'm back for lunch. It's about 3:15 on day 3. packing up. We don't need the stove anymore. I'm debating on taking down the pop-up. It's just so easy to take down. There's really no reason to do it ahead of time. But I am taking down the kitchen table. Hit this adjust. There we go. I'm going to take this down. I'm breaking everything down onto the little table. Less to do tomorrow. So far everything's good. We did get a neighbor next door in the big trailer. And I had to filter some water for drinking. Make dinner tonight. I brought out the MSR water filter. And I did some preliminary cleanup in here. Ready to throw on the car. We'll be out of here early tomorrow, beat the traffic hopefully. Just a quick update. Okay. Not quite ready for dinner just yet, so we're just gonna hang in camp, clean up, put things away where they belong. And then we're gonna have a campfire tonight in the fire pit. Okay. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Hi everybody, it's just about 4 o'clock, maybe a little bit after. I'm going to have an early supper. I've got an Adventure Meals by Mountain House, a buffalo style chicken mac and cheese. It looks good. It's going to sit there for 5 minutes. It's been a nice day. We kind of toured around the park, checked out all the day use areas, and took some nice photos, a video. I did some packing up. I put away the kitchen table. Cleaned up all the little tchotchkes that are all over the place. So I'm all set for tonight. Just charging a few batteries. We're going to have a nice fire tonight. That's about it for updates for right now. Like I said, it's just about 4 o'clock. And we are in a holding pattern. Everything that I can put away I have. This way tomorrow we'll have a nice early jump start on everything. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, time is up. And it looks done. Tell you what. Have half now. We'll save the other half for later. Here's 2 servings. It's very spicy. New titanium double wall bowls. Nice, right? So this is mac and cheese with chicken, buffalo chicken mac and cheese with some carrots and some celery. Tastes good. A spoon. Gonna dig in. We'll call this dinner. That'll be supper. Okay, we got the lanterns charging. It is 4:35 on day 3. Making a cup of coffee, and I got the evening fire started. That's being taken care of. Got a pot of water on. I make a fresh cup of coffee. That's about all that's going on. Tidying up, cleaning the camp, any little bits of garbage. Cleaned out the car, it's ready to pack. Yeah, we're going to get a nice early start tomorrow. Just a quick update, we just finished our buffalo chicken mac and cheese. It was good. It was spicy, but not too spicy. That was good. I hate to have something in my emergency food that I can't eat. So I'm testing everything out. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll be back soon. Hello everybody. It is 7:45. It's still nice and bright out. Temperatures are dropping, probably lower 50s. I got a great fire going, as you saw. I just finished up the second helping of the buffalo chicken mac and cheese. It was pretty good. Not too spicy, just right. Filled me up. Well, this will be my last update for tonight. The lights start to drop. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up early and I'm going to pack out of here as fast as I can. So it won't be much in the way of shooting tomorrow, but we're going to have a nice drive home, I think. Maybe I'll make a few stops along the way. And we'll continue the vlog one more day. It'll be day 4. So from Rogers Rock Campground in the Adirondack Park of New York State, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Help the channel to grow. I would really appreciate it. Bye-bye for now. Good morning, everybody. It's day 4. It's about 7:40. The tent's all cleaned up, ready to be folded down. Most of the kitchen's broken down. We're packing up. We're heading back home today. Looks a bit messy now, but give me a few minutes. I'll have it all tidied up. I'm coming to you this morning from Rogers Rock Campground. It's a New York State Department of Environmental Conservation campground near a little town called Hague, New York, about 10 miles away from Ticonderoga. There's a big Walmart there if you need to go shopping. It's a long way to get to Ticonderoga. I got about a 6-hour drive home. I'm starting to pack up. The tent is emptied and ready to fold. Most of the kitchen is cleaned up. I just have to clean up by the fire pit and pack the truck. We should be out of here in about a half an hour. Okay. I'll be back when the camp is ready to go. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching. That quick. Okay, we clean up some of the mess and we will take down the kitchen tent next. Okay, day 4, final update. The camp is totally broken down. I've cleaned up any garbage. All the tents are packed into that little truck and we are ready to go. So, to all of you from Rogers Rock Campground near Hague, New York, only about 10 miles from Ticonderoga, we're out. This is a really nice campground. I highly recommend anyone to come here. I think the next time I come here, we're bringing the trailer. This way I can have my canoe and I can paddle out to the islands and do an overnight out there. That could be a lot of fun. So if you're ever in the area of the Adirondack Mountains near Lake George, stop into Rogers Rock. The day use area is really nice, so even if you just wanted to spend the day here, have some lunch. Okay everyone, thanks for being here. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.